7 minutes before 9, Andy.
Is it really?
Yes.
We've been on for a while. That's about it for me. I'm not going to degrade myself anymore.
The topper here, the final real-world news story.
What is it?
And it is a shocker, people.
Dun, dun, dun.
In fact, I do believe they will make a movie of the week over this one. Lusty Beast goes nuts. Hunter needs 30 stitches when a raccoon tries to mate with his coonskin cap.
No.
A still-stunned hunter is recuperating after being mauled by a crazed and very confused raccoon who tried to mate with the man's cap while he was wearing it. Sid was on a deer hunting. Hey, at least this was U.S., all right? He was on a deer hunting expedition in Louisiana, backwoods with a longtime friend when the incident occurred. It was late afternoon. They split up from each other and agreed to meet back at camp, and after he'd walked a couple miles or so through the forest and not seeing anything to shoot, he decided to lie down and grab a quick nap. Well, he was lying there sawing logs, just as peaceful as can be, when all of a sudden this critter jumps on his head. Jumps on his head and starts going crazy. Well, obviously he woke up and he said, "This big old coon was screaming and scratching and kicking." I tried to pull him off my head, but he just clung onto that cap for dear life. I was yelling bloody murder, but I thought that varmint was out to scratch my eyes. Luckily, Ernie, his partner, Sid and Ernie out on a hunting expedition. You know there's going to be trouble. Heard his cries, rushed to the scene. What gone? Rushed to the scene to rescue just in the nick of time. Ernie says, "I couldn't believe it. A big male ringtail had evidently mistaken Sid's hat for a female coon. He was going nuts. He was going nuts all over Sid's head while Sid was trying to knock him off."
Finally, the raccoon was trying to knock him up, right?
Oh, boy, are we going to get in trouble for that one, Andy. Finally,
it's your story.
Sid finally managed to shake the cap off his head, but that coon kept going at it. So good old Ernie drew a bead on him and dropped him with one shot.
Way to go, Ernie. You crack shot.
Ernie's now spotting a new hat that has a big smile on it. In case you're worried.
Is that Louisiana again, was it?
They tested the raccoon for rabies, and it had none.
That's good.
Jeez, what a way to end
the year.
4 minutes before 9 o'clock.
And I have to be heading out. And for the last time this year, Don, you know what's coming up.
Yeah,
it's been real. It's been fun. I've enjoyed myself tremendously working with you.
Thanks.
And I hope to do it again some other time, maybe in the near future or far future, any time in the future. But anyway, I have to go. I'm out of here. I'm history. Just remember, though, never let your mother brush her hair when she's mad at your dad.
Squeak, squeak.
Squeak, squeak.
Keep an eye out for those 80-pound mice. Okay?
That's right. And watch out for UFOs.
And if they ask for cheese, give it to them. Watch out for the UFOs. And
don't go to Russia.
Those horny raccoons if you're in Louisiana. Thanks, Andy, for the fun. Yeah, this has been great.
I'm so glad we had this time here together.
Anyhow, I'm reminiscing, getting these oldies out of the way. It was a great little song from a great bunch of guys. They're Scottish, you know, Mon. Bay City Rollers, and you made me believe in magic.